Hey, welcome back. So glad you've made it this far. Now, after you've we looked at the why, the kind of the background, the biblical basis of why we do grace ministry. So, what is it? And so, in this short video, just want to kind of go over the different things that are involved in grace ministry and what we do. Beginning with our weekly programming, beginning Wednesday night. Wednesday night, there's several things going on. First of all, we have Power Up. Power Up is for our Grace Ministry participants who are 16 and up. Currently, Perry Rigby and Karen Falgo lead that group, and they meet and do a lot of fun stuff. They do crafts, they do Bible studies, they have events sometimes that they will do. Coming up, I think we're going to have a garden, which would be kind of cool, table garden, and they will kind of be ultimately responsible for that. Also, we have a Grace Room that's meeting, and Grace Room is for those children, those kids with special needs who just are not ready for a regular classroom. They have some difficulties in those, and so we have them in there, and we teach them and love on them in our Grace Room, which is from the front. You have the front entrance of Grace Ministry, also the back of Treasure Cove. Those are the rooms that Power Up and the Grace Room is on Wednesday night. In addition, the children's programming is going on, so we have some of our group that goes into the children's programming as well, and so sometimes we have what we call shadows or buddies that we need to use to help them be involved. And so they don't necessarily need to be in the Grace Room, but they may need a little extra help to be in the regular children's programming. And so we'll have one of our Grace Ministry student team members go with them, be a part of them, sit with them, help them, encourage them during that process. They may be scared or anxious or need some help concentrating, anything like that. They are able to do that, and that way they can participate with all the children in the regular children's activities. We have a few of our Grace members that also be part of the student activities on Wednesday night as well. Right now, we don't have any that need a buddy for that or a shadow, but we do like our Grace Ministry team to kind of keep an eye on them and help them make sure they're having a good time in that. And now we've got something really cool in the spring and the fall and occasionally during the summer, our Grace Parent Group. And what an incredible group that is. It's kind of a support group / Bible study where parents that have the commonality of having a special needs kid can come and get help, get encouragement, encourage others to be a part of that community. Tammy Goss has been leading that, doing a wonderful job, and so what a great thing that is going on. Sunday schedule, somewhat similar. We've got the Grace Room happening both hours at 9:15 and at 10:45. And so that's for, again, those kids who can't manage the regular classroom. And then also we have our Grace Adults, and they go to worship first hour at 9:15, and then they go to the chapel second hour at 10:45. Perry Rigby leads that group, and they're able to have a great life group lesson there. The Grace Room on Sunday mornings is kind of spearheaded by Tammy Goss. You'll also see Cindy Weaver in there on a regular basis, and Karen Falgo on the second hour also helps regularly, along with a lot of other volunteers. Those are some of our steady folks. And again, we have our shadows, our buddies that go with our children in both the preschool area and the children's area, and they need some extra help, and they help manage that as well. In addition, we have events. One of our biggest events you're probably aware of is Night to Shine, which is in conjunction with the Tim Tebow Foundation. It's a prime experience, and some of y'all have experienced that. What a great event. Happens in February each year, and we'll be doing it again coming up this year as well. Then we have Friday Night Friends 3 other times during the year, another respite type ministry. What that means is this allows parents to drop off their children, whether they're babies through adults. And we have a wonderful night. We have a theme and games, activities, and worship and Bible study and crafts. And they just have a great time, and the parents can have a little bit of a break and have what's called a respite, have the night off to be able to enjoy one another, enjoy something else with that. The Friday Night Friends also has their siblings come as well. And so we got a group of siblings that we need to kind of provide for as well, so that the parents can have that night off for sure. And so that is that. We also do Wow Week. So during the regular Wow Week, we have a Grace Ministry Wow Week. So children that are those same ages can have, and if they can't manage that loud and crazy Wow Week, that we have a little bit less loud, but still crazy and fun Wow Week for our Grace Ministry kids. And we have some shadows that can help if they need a little help and want to be in the regular Wow Week. On Sunday, on the nights of Wow Week, 14 and up, we have a WOW Week Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday night is a WOW Week every night of the week. We do the same theme as the WOW Week during the day, and we do crafts and Bible studies, and we have worship, and it's just a great, fun time as well. At Christmas, we partner with a group called Joni and Friends, which is a group that ministers to special needs in our area, and we do Christmas gifts. We go out and give Christmas gifts to everybody in our church. All the children that have special needs gets a special gift from our church and from Joni and Friends as well. And there's other little events along the way, little outings. We have a Christmas event, different things along the way, and this makes this ministry so unique and special. So in general, that is kind of gives you an overview of what we do in Grace Ministry.